the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Oh and 1, here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Oh and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Taguchi on the grass. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Solo shot that time from Ken Griffey Jr. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Now batting, first baseman
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. He's set and the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
The batter number 2, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused, The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smith has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. So here is Avisail Garcia. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Bounce to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the White
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyrone Pollard. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ball 1. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him to third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now, he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes him feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Kevin Smith will be next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. From the belt, the pitch. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze it.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
In now, Damon May, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Sisk is there, and that ends the inning. White Sox leave 1. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
He's set. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Vargas is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 1.
Digging in once again, Sid Sisk. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Garcia coming on. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now.
15.
Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. The pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Up next for Seattle.
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Back to the mound and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put one left for Seattle. But don't shed a tear. They're up 12-1. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
That misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Scherzer is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the 1st inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
12-1 at the end of this one. Seattle brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Carlos Rodon was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on 1st Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.